Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Medarot. I'm your game master Darius. Last we left off, I decided to do a little bit of grinding after all of that stuff that was going on. I feel like that was a wise decision because I've come across, well, not come across, but discovered a couple of things, as you do. Hopefully I can actually remember where the hell to go for half of this shit. Nope, not this way. Oh no, it was this way, it's just I have to go to... Yeah. There's a lot of bleh, because they teleport you pretty much instantaneously after the fight with Silverbat. But yeah, last we left off, we had faced off against Silverbat. That was a thing. And I decided that I was going to grind in some of the areas that I had not previously grinded before. In addition, I had done a little bit of grinding for money. Because money was kind of important, because I decided to shift over to the left here for a second. There's an observatory on the top of the hill. I've not been. No other city can compare to this one when it comes to space. There's barely anything here. Now there's a plan to launch a spaceship. That's going to come up in the plot, ain't it? Anyways, because I had stopped at this 24-hour shop. Because I was like, man, sure be nice to be able to find something of use. And I did. And I bought a lot of things that were like super expensive. I'm gonna sell that second charm point. I don't think I got a lot of other duplicates. I ground, but I didn't grind that much. Let's put it that way. I can sell a couple of those. Bean light. Sell one of those. Basically just trying to get my money back after buying the things that were here. And I'll show them in a hot second as soon as I'm realizing what the hell's going on. Can sell a duplicate of the handle legs. Those delinquents actually have the car Metabot. Yeah, that's a thing. Anyways, yeah, you'll notice that looks extremely like the Rokusho headpiece, and that looks like a brown but upgraded version of the Kabuto armor set, and that is because they kind of are. And yeah, this guy is actually pretty cool, but I've not really yet decided to use him. But yeah, that set is actually an improved version off of the Kuwaga and the Kabuto set, which is neat. I've yet to get all the pieces because I was trying to buy them all. In fact, I think that was the last piece. Excellent. So yeah, those are new in my repertoire of things that I can use to murder after a fashion. I've also kind of changed around the team a smidgen. See, we got Kabuto here. I'll show off the stats of this new armor because it still registers as that particular kind of armor. It's just that you see where over the power it says KBT. Yeah, it's a different, improved-ish version. I'd almost say that the missile is still stronger, but having that additional armor is just really good. And it's the same thing with the revolver. It's just a little bit, just a smidgen weaker, but it's got a better armor. It's a little annoying. I won't lie. Yeah, it's an upgrade in a quite literal fashion. Just a little bit slower, but a little bit tougher. It's annoying. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, that's Metabot now. When it comes to Monty's got to do so often because I say his name. Because, yeah. And I equipped him with a Kuwagawa upgraded armor set, but I replaced the metal that I had with the cat. And I'll tell you why. Because the compatibility system in this is bullshit. Not even joking. Because the cat, whim, vague, no compatibility benefits, and it causes level loss. And the fact that its berserk is woo, up there. The compatibility system isn't really based off of just what is necessarily cool or defense or setup and whatnot. And I think it might, like, I would kind of assume that the knight would work best with the goddamn Kuwagawa set because, you know, freaking knightly stuff and maybe a samurai, I don't know. And it just doesn't work like that. It seems almost random sometimes. Like, one descriptor given for the type is evil. Evil. And that's what snake is. The snake part, or snake metal is. Evil. And there's only so many parts that were considered evil to the point where you need to... I double check like every single part. And it's the ones that are labeled virus. So, like the coin thing, there was a coin that I had gotten, a coin headpiece, the snake one, the hex, all of those were evil, but they also didn't fit, quote unquote, the motif, I guess. One second, I don't want to change around Monty at the moment. I'm going to change around a little bit. Oh yeah. So this is the Crimson King Metapart set. It is a chicken. It is apparently also compatible with a devil piece, which is devil metal, which is I don't know where that is. I'm not sure I even intend to get it at this point. Its big thing with its Don Don Punch, which are, yes, quite literally clubs made of drumsticks, they instantaneously destroy any metapart. Just it hits, bam, destroy the metapart, which is a fantastic thing, except destroy only effects. Metaparts of the Medabots that are trying to charge or run away. So when they've just done an attack and are going back to get a command, that's when they hit the destroy. So not only do they have to have been, not only do they have to be like the first up in line, but they have to be retreating. But yeah, I'll try to show what I mean when it comes to Snake here, because you would think that this set would be evil. No, apparently not. Because I say that because chickens are evil. So, Coinkint. Virus attack, it's considered evil. Let's see, what was the other one? Ah, here it is. Oh, I just missed it. Psyfoot. Don't know why that's called foot, but that's considered evil. The other bit of that... Oh god, tell me I didn't sell it. Wait, was it bug also? Yeah, bug and virus. Which is listed there, but at the same time, sometimes it doesn't actually tell you. Let's see. For example, when it comes to the feet, because the feet don't have a particular listing to them. Oh, gun gutter is not considered evil. Multi-lane is not considered, and yes, the leggings can be considered evil. It drives me up a wall because it doesn't help when it comes to the feet. And you would think that a full set of the same meta parts would all be part of that whole evil set, but apparently not. It makes me a little miffed because I spent a solid, like, 30 minutes trying to figure out what the hell is considered evil when it comes to feet. And apparently, looking at it, nothing's considered evil when it comes to feet. Except the bat stuff. So this is a very viable and theoretically rather powerful Metabot right here. Just boom. All plus 10s. Here's the thing though, I don't know what the plus 10 actually affects. Does it affect the armor pieces individual stats? Does it affect the medals skill levels? I've driven myself up a freaking wall trying to figure out some of this shit. Trust me, it's not good for my health. And what's even more annoying though, clearly, Snake didn't start with a 30 Berserk. I know that, you know that. It also wasn't that great of a strike. But it still had a fairly high Berserking strike. And that's one of the other things, is that yes, the Coin Kint is considered a strike action. The Side Foot, shoot. The May Coin, snipe. So it works, but it doesn't. So, you see what I'm saying? With that revelation in mind, though, where it kind of almost tells you, you might think to yourself, okay, what about for Medabi or Kabuto here? Are all of those actually part of the same sets, as it were? Rifle and Gatling. Missile, plus 5. Rifle, hey, there's the plus 5, that makes sense. Snipe, Gatling. Oh, and of course there's no typing when it comes to the feet, because that would just make sense. If it seems like I'm getting a little bit too upset about this, consider that this is like the core gameplay. You mix and match the metals and the parts to make it so as you can make a really cool, really strong Metabot. And mind you, I really like this armor set for Medabi. It's stronger, maybe a little bit weaker, but still stronger. But anyways, besides that, Kabuto also leveled up, or Medabi also leveled up to 30 when it comes to his metal. And yeah, he's got Berserk now. What's Berserk do? Attack powers up. That is awesome. Also, important other things. So many little things that are just kind of driving me nuts. So I don't know what happened. For absolute clarity here, I am playing off of my PlayStation 3. I don't know if this is a thing that happens in emulation, but you see that little itty bitty jewel that's on the right of the screen? That little itty bitty jewel? That's supposed to be surrounded by a medal. And when I had first gotten the Metaforce for Volley Fire, I had actually watched it evolve, which is neat. Except it didn't evolve. Like, it just looked like there was a green gemstone on the screen that then turned into a green gemstone on the screen. Because what happens is that the metal that the gemstone is attached to evolves. It changes. In the case of Medabi, I think it goes from a pupa to a beetle to a bigger beetle to a flying beetle to a big ass horn that's on its that's on it. Whew. Think I covered enough? I might have covered enough, I'm not sure yet. I almost want to change to the jellyfish. Look at that, +7 capable. Oh, no. I suppose the only other thing I can really show is that I have changed from using Buttercup in a female tin pet into a male tin pet, because my annoyance with this game is that there are not equal parts female stuff to male stuff. That sounds like a sexist comment, but hear me out here. I don't know how many more female tin pets we're going to get throughout the game, but I don't think it's going to be a lot, considering there are only 2 slots left out of 9. And even then, not all of the parts are all that great in comparison to the male parts. So, for example, Charmy is a really fantastic part, but Soul Cipher is eh, and Fixer is pretty good. Like, if anything, Buttercup in this state right here is faster than Barney with this stuff. But Barney has also got 2 Healy stuff and a Thunder hit, and it's actually pretty decent. And it's annoying. Like, there doesn't feel like there's many parts for the female tin pets that are equal in strength, anywhere as equal in strength as the male tin pet parts. Which sucks because there's a lot of the female tin pet stuff that just looks cooler to me. Ugh. Anyways. I was also fighting some Medabots around here. They're a little weird. Because when I say that I'm fighting Medabots, sometimes I'm literal. That's a tin pet. That is a sentient farmbot tin pet that wants to kick my ass. And depending on luck and what it is that it has, it can. Not even joking. Oh, please don't be the one with the flower-headed ones. Okay, cool. Not the flower-headed ones. It's the Incan set. I'm not even joking. Inca Pup. Like Inca Puppet. But yeah, much of the Kuwagawa and the Kabuto sets are almost exactly the same as what they had prior. Like, the antenna also does, the word I'm looking for is scan. B hammer still hammer stuff. All that fun jazz. It's pretty cool. Warp cancel, that's a healing one, and the dragon crystal causes healing as well. The thunder hit is the only offensive move that Barney currently has. And of course the Inca Puppet decides to be all protective like great. Inca Puppet. Berserker mode! And again, it's not that much stronger, it's just that it's armored. It's got heavy armor, that's about it. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but when you want to have a fight end as soon as possible so you don't lose, yeah. These guys are actually pretty cool, I won't lie. It's a neat set. Alright, so he can't shield anymore, thank frick. Few things suck more than trying to kill one particular Metabot on the field, but someone else is jumping in front of them going, "No! Mr. President, get down!" That said, I'm kind of tempted to oh, that's the one I was worried about. Because the beam sucks. You see what I mean? I gotta get that part and see what exactly it does. Because I feel like it's also got the destroy quality that the Crimson King had. God, that was a god-awful sound. Whoever decided that that sound was good, they needed to be fired off this project. You know what? Oh wait, no. Dragon Crystal. Nah. Dragon Crystal also does healing, but no one's actually injured in a way that he can repair with it. But yeah, it's actually a pretty interesting, I don't know whether or not Rokusho's, yeah, the Rokusho Kuwagawa's Peepo hammer is better than that hammer, but it's almost tempting to see. Like, yes, it might get destroyed easier, but... come on. God, awful noises. I have been tempted to swap back to the female Timpet just for the charming stuff. Because again, being able to simply go, oh hey, BT dubs, that is slower now, would be great. But yeah, around here there's a bunch of tin pets that are sentient and trying to kick my ass. It's funky. Alright, I can do a react bomb or revolving. Let's do revolving. It's a little bit faster than the other one, so be a good idea. Bomb. Oh, actually, I just realized I'm dumb. I just realized I'm dumb. What I can do... Wow, for a tinky bit, that is pathetic. Come on, go for the head, go for the head, go for the head. Damn it, that's not the head. Laura was completely protected. Piece of shit. Pew pew. I mean, still gonna get skill ups, but still. Also, there are a few things that I had found out / discovered. Let me see if I can't look it up. Nope, I cannot look it up. Oh, wrong button. Dragon crystal? Oh wait, that's not it's actually injured yet. Scan fail. Oh my god. Because what I would want to, what I'm trying to see is whether or not I need to vert / action. Okay, so this might be what I'm thinking I need to do. Hit. Oh my lord, that sucks. Okay, 60, 50, 50. And that's all I needed to see. I wanted to see their HP and see whether or not their compatibility affects the HP directly. Because if it does, then there's worth in using compatibility. Part didn't get repaired. With my luck, I'm going to end up running the timer. I'm going to win, but I'm going to run the timer. And that always feels like a bad way to win a row battle. Which makes me want to go back to using the other parts, when at least when it comes to Metabot. Scan failed. Joining him. Okay. Submachine gun. Hammer time. Yeah, I'm hoping to get the fluoro headpiece just to see whether or not that is a destruction piece, much like the Crimson King's weapons. I think we win, because all it can do is scan. It cannot attack us. You'd think that they'd have it so as that there's a way to identify that this is officially checkmate. All he can do is scan, he cannot attack. Heal all stuff. That would be so good using the stuff. But yeah, so I don't think it applies to this game in particular. Let's see. Yeah, just Chinese sword. Revolver. Shoot. Eat. I'm trying to find the particular thing about it that I had found before. But basically, super basically, each of the different, each of the metals have different particular temperaments to them. And I don't know whether or not that's a thing that applies to this game, because yes, or if it's a thing that applies to this game because it would be really helpful and really good to know what to expect. But basically, like, they have certain temperaments where it's like, oh, this is a sniping one, so it will more or less mostly go for headshots. That kind of a thing. Dictating what it is that they decide to do. And that'd be great, because then I can, you know, give them a snipe thing to be all like, hey, I should snipe. But I don't think that's a thing that actually applies to this game, because otherwise, I have a buttload of things where it's like, I'm gonna snipe. What was it called? Ochu something? That sounds like it was a headpiece thing. Not a headpiece thing, but a plant thing. Ochu. Nope. Not a headpiece. Medarot. Nope. Have I been gaslit into thinking that I actually got something? Oh. Ochmucha. Oh, it's a sword. 2265. Or 25. That's a near non-existent heat. Would that be better than what... Would that be better than what Monty has? It might actually be better than what Monty has. Monty, you might be getting a new sword. By the way, I also did try out, to the best of my abilities, to get the egg set to work, and it does work. It does randomly transform a piece of armor into a different bit. It just doesn't work good. Like, it is quite literally the metronome of Medarot. Let's see, 22, 65, 25, 22, 65. Yeah, no, that is... Like, charge sucks in comparison. I need to test this. I love how I instantaneously change to a different set. Also, obligatory slipping through these guys just to see if anything actually suits with this, because this is about the only way that I can think of to see whether or not a particular metal works with a particular thing, which doesn't, so I'm just gonna go back to cat. But yeah, it's a metronome thing, and it's not great. It's a very tanky, set of medaparts, though. Alright, was there anything I was gonna do in here? I don't recall if there was anything else I was gonna do in here. Yeah, I know it's also just that I have not gotten a lot of medaparts from the various women's in this game that do have the female tin pet stuff, but at the same time, it's aggravating. Especially seeing as they don't sell them in shops. Majority of the shops, anyways. Also, yes, I do lament having bought from the shop that was over here in this area first, before buying from the shop that was in that shop first. I didn't know that shop existed, so... But I will make a little bit of progress with the story. How about that? Or at least try to. Oh! This is the music from the GBA game. Or, I suppose the GBA games get the music that goes with, you know what I mean. Carry all sorts of experiments. What has brought you to the lab? Well, I think my friends came here to have their metals repaired. Perhaps the people who came a little while ago are your acquaintances. Yeah, they're my friends. I see. My name is Nay. I'm a researcher in this lab. Please come inside. Your friends are at the third floor's laboratory. My granddad should be there. He's a doctor who can repair metals. Oh, where? Oh, it's gonna be one of those. So I got to actually go up. Whoa! I don't have time to worry about you right now. We're going to get metals from the metal ruins now. We'll have another bout after I get my new metal. Were those the screws just now? I wonder if they already had their Medarots repaired. Ugh, the screws are screwy. Auto walking sequence. Darius, you come too? What's up? The doc is about to insert the metal that he repaired. What kind of repairs did he do? That's too complex for me to understand. Shh, you two stay quiet. You're both bothering the doctor. Stop it right now. There you go. That should be enough. Is it fixed already? Back to how it was. Amazing. Let me take a picture. Damn perfect. It's working properly now. Awesome. How'd you fix it? You two have come to have a metal repaired? Nah, I'm just... Darius was safe. Darius? Oh, are you the same Darius that won the tournament? Yeah. I've heard about you, Doctor. They say you're a great man. Uh-huh. I'm glad to hear I'm being praised like that. We're screwed now. We forgot about the cost of repairs. Don't worry about that. I don't need money. Eh? Are you sure about it? Your pupil's a Jick, after all. Speaking of which, out this lab, Jick is also. Huh? Ah, well, it's nothing. Anyhow, I don't need money. Phew, we're safe. Thank you very much. Oh, well, you see, in exchange for this, there's something I need. Go to the metal ruins and bring me something I need for an experiment. Well, you can use this as a field trip to the metal ruins too. Would that be okay? Easy peasy, no problemo. Darius, you should help too. Sure, I'll do it. Okay, I'm counting on you. You need a ticket of admission to enter the excavation site. Some researchers on this lab have tickets, so go and get some of them. Okay, we'll be going ahead. Great friends, great friends. Who the hell are you? You can't get in here? Ain't overnight out of the lab. When I look at you, I get flashbacks of Hikaru as an elementary school student. Who was Hikaru again? I want to take a break. Yep, I understand that completely. Ticket of admission? If you beat me at a row battle, I'll give you a ticket. Oh. Alright. Didn't think it was going to be literally right outside the door, but alright. Little longer episode. I keep on trying not to make them super long, but then people are like, hey, roll battle me, bitch, and I'm like, okay. Another cyber situation. Oh, damn it, I meant to double check Metabot's stats. That's what I was forgetting. A whole lot of Frankensteins, and hey, Dr. Bokchoy. That's like one of the first Medabots that you see on the goddamn screen when it comes to the anime. It's a little funny. Anyways, let's destroy them. Let's see, revolver for Bokchoy. Now, submachine gun. Now, let's try this Otobucha. See what hits. So they're only a smidgen slower, but if they're using metaphors, they seem to be eased up. Old attack. Oh boy, those legs are tanky. I was really hoping for a headshot. But man. Okay, that's not terrible, but still. Bang. And dead. For the longest of times, by the way, and this is gonna be, you know, stupid young Darius things, or stupid Darius things in general, I thought that Bok Choy's arms were bells in this. And I want to say that in the anime, weren't they books? Because the whole joke was Bok Choy, so books, because nerd! But now, looking at them, those are pin tips, or like a, quill pen. I dig it. Anyways, let's go and destroy them for breaking my legs. Action bomb. Berserker mode. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna break his legs, but oh no, it does. A little weird when you don't expect it and it happens. Ah, but it did not break the arm. I'm really hoping that Barney is able to do a little bit of damage here. Okay. If I got Bok Choy with one really good piercing attack, it'd be over for it. Alright, destroys the legs. And by the way, no, I did not end up getting that freaking weird kangaroo piece working for the female Tin Pet set. It just never worked. I don't get it. I don't understand it, and I hate it. Alright. Do another B hammer. Ooh, snipe action. Press. Ooh. You know, maybe I should just switch back to Medabots stuff. It's stronger, so it's like, why wouldn't I? And if things are gonna freaking destroy my goddamn Medaparts in like one shot anyway, why bother with it, you know? I think that's always a mindset that I had when playing this, well, not this, but playing the GBA game, is just, if it doesn't have a health over 80, then don't bother with the health. But even then, sometimes bothering with like 120 armor stuff, only to get it, you know, one shot right off, is just whole lot of annoying. Let's put it that way. And we shoot. And that is one ticket of an... Okay. It feels very random. Put it that way. Not a muscle gonna do anything. And then it scans again. This is another situation where I've just won, isn't it? Okay, I do... kind of weird. I do think that the sword for the Rokusho set is a little bit better. At the least it's cooler looking. But at the same time, I don't know, that's a really quick sword. At least quick charging. And that is important, because then you're just done. Then you just gotta worry about running back and forward and back. Did it. Upgrades. Upgrades are fantastic when they're worth it. Cut radar. Capital is shooting. I don't think we're that far from the end of the game now. Okay, here's your ticket. Bam! Done! We're out of here. I'm gonna get back down to the, who's a Medusa here. I have nearly 40 Rubber Robo, medals now to BT dubs. The doctor's at the 3rd floor. Yeah, so the doctor that's here, the one that looks like Doc Brown from Back to the Future, in the GBA games, this gal is his granddaughter, I think? Could be wrong. There's a lot of things I don't remember. Granddaughter, niece, something. Right, I just wanted to double check. Metabot stuff. Metabot stuff, Metabee stuff. Medarot. Capital. Oh, cuz 60 armor. Nope, it does not affect that. So the compatibility must just be from the skills itself. I'm still very much playing with pretty much all of this, and I hate the fact that I don't have something better for Monty, metal-wise. It could be because I had completely missed the metal that was compatible with more melee-based character, but I digress. I'm gonna finally call an episode here. Long episodes are long because I over-explain shit. When we return, we're going to go to the Metal Ruins and stuff. I'm not exactly sure what we're doing at the Metal Ruins. We're just doing stuff at the Metal Ruins. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.